What's up everyone, this is Raptor Claw, or Jake, coming at you guys with part 2 of the top 10 best new features of the Carnivores Dinosaur Hunter update. But you're probably thinking to yourselves, where's part 1? Well, never fear, because I would like to introduce to you my guest here for the day.
Hello everyone, this is Saurian Target coming back at you as a guest star on Raptor Claw's channel to finish our top 10 best features for the new Carnivores Dinosaur Hunter update.
Now it should be noted that part 1 is on Saurian's channel, so if you want to see items 10 through 6, go ahead and click the link in the description below before watching this video if you haven't already. But with all that out of the way, let's dive right into it and start off with number 5.
So coming in at number 5, we have the return of the reload animations. Not quite as exciting as the return of the death animations in Reborn, but we'll take what we can get. So initially, the weapons in Carnivores Dinosaur Hunter Mobile had no reload animations. This made it easier for the app to run and made certain weapons, like the double-barreled shotgun, extremely powerful. But now each weapon has reverted to their original reload animations, in some form or other. The double-barreled shotgun now reloads after every 2 shots, like it did in Carnivores 2, the revolver reloads after every 5 shots, and the pistol, rifle, and shotgun reload after running completely out of ammo and picking up a supply drop. It's a pretty neat throwback to the original games, so it marks the halfway point at number 5.
Making its way into number 4 is the brand new trophy room. Now, let's be honest here. The original trophy room is great and iconic, but it's very lackluster. It was just a concrete divot in the sea of concrete. However, now we get something a little bit better. Now the trophy room is submerged in a pine forest with a satellite array watching over the structure, perhaps to detect incoming vessels or other dinosaurs. Now, there's also a little ramp that allows you to see your trophies from a higher vantage point. This little feature is not nearly as significant as many other updates. However, it does add a great variety and flavor, and which is why it is here at number 4.
Taking the number 3 spot is the new nighttime hunting mode.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight.
Alright, I'm sorry, I just had to. Please continue.
Getting to choose your time of day to hunt has always been a big deal with the Carnivores games, but the nighttime modes of Carnivores 2 and Ice Age have been pretty poorly received. Although a neat concept at first, no one really likes constantly having to look through a night vision filter to hunt. It would have been better as a toggle option, like in Cityscape. Now, however, Dinosaur Hunter Mobile has been blessed with a gorgeous, atmospheric nighttime hunting mode that perfectly captures the fear and dread of hunting we all remember from playing these games as kids. Everything about this mode is nearly perfect, from the creepy forest aesthetic to the brilliant moon shining through the clouds. Hunting at night has never looked this good.
Our runner-up is, of course, the revolver. Ever since the first Dinosaur was released for the iOS, fans have been literally dying for a new weapon of sorts to come out. And how ironic that a weapon that we, the PC players, have had for years, ends up becoming available. This hugely powerful gun can bring down some animals with one well-placed shot, and is unique for reloading mid-clip. However, it is extremely inaccurate, and may require you to be at literally point-blank range to land a very good shot. However, it is still a great gun to have with you and rightfully deserves a spot here at number 2. And now, our number 1 pick is... Cue drumroll.
Well, we're waiting.
And finally, the number 1 new feature in the Carnivores Dinosaur Hunter update is the beautiful graphical overhaul. This has been the big talking point since Tatum announced the new update. A new weapon? Sure, that's cool, even though most of us have been using the revolver through mods for years, but these new graphics are incredible. Everything from the shaders to the water reflections to the gorgeous skyboxes really brings the already immersive world of FMMUV32 to life in a brand new way. It almost makes the classic dinosaur stick out a little bit, which is a pity. Regardless, the groundwork has been laid for a fantastic new run of official Carnivores content. all backdropped by a new aesthetic of the wonderful world that made these games so fun in the first place. And those are what we think are the top 10 best new features to come out of this update. A big thanks to RaptorClaw for letting me join him here on his channel today.
And a big thanks to Saurian Target. This list couldn't have been done without him. With all that being said, I say it's time we end this video. So I'll see you guys in the next video. If you haven't yet, go subscribe and watch some of Saurian Target's videos. They're very well done. And as always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.